क्लियर करने का और आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स को रीराइट करना, ये क्या होता है?
तो इन आकाशिक हीलिंग फर्स्ट ऑफ कोर्स वी फाइंड द रूट कॉज. तो रूट कॉज समझने के बाद फिर यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड where you have to, what you have to clear as such, the belief.
अब तो लोग बीइंग अ मेल, अगर कोई अपनी बॉडी में ट्रैप है तो वो अपना जेंडर चेंज करवा रहे हैं. कोई फीमेल अपनी बॉडी में ट्रैप है, वो अपना जेंडर चेंज करवा रहे हैं. तो व्हाट इज दिस वन स्टेप अहेड?
Again, free will choice that everybody has as a human being. आपको अगर free will choice है, you can do that, whatever you wish to do that.
सो सोलमेट्स को लेकर लोग बहुत बात करते हैं कि हमें सोलमेट कैसे मिलेगा. तो ये, और लोगों को ये भी लगता है कि सोलमेट्स हस्बैंड वाइफ भी होते हैं. तो इस पे क्लैरिटी.
One myth about soulmate is that people feel that soulmates means romantic relationships only. Soulmate doesn't mean a romantic relationship.
मान लीजिए किसी की शादी हुई और किसी एक पार्टनर की डेथ हो गई, तो ये क्या है जो इमीडिएट आपको एक इतना पेन और इतना सफरिंग देती है?
सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तो बना के ही आते हैं. वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट इट बिफोर ऑल्सो. तो उस सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में कभी कभी क्या होता है कि दैट आई नीड दिस पेन टू इवॉल्व. तो वो पेन ऐसे मेरे को मिलेगा. यू हैड प्लान्ड दिस, you have planned this, and that is why you have got this.
This is not just a show, this is the Komal Mathur show, where we learn, grow and transform together. Hello and welcome to the Komal Mathur show, a beautiful space created with love and energy. इसीलिए मैं कहती हूँ, दिस इज नॉट जस्ट अ शो, दिस इज द कोमल माथुर शो, वेयर वी लर्न, ग्रो एंड ट्रांसफॉर्म टुगेदर. सबसे पहले आई वुड लाइक टू से थैंक यू टू ईच वन ऑफ यू, क्योंकि आपने मेरे एपिसोड आकाशिक क्या है को बहुत प्यार दिया. आई गॉट लॉट ऑफ DMs, मैसेजेस एंड इवन कॉल्स. बहुत सारे लोगों ने रिक्वेस्ट की कि हम डेप्थ में आकाशिक को अंडरस्टैंड करना चाहते हैं, कैसे आकाशिक हमारी लाइफ के हर पहलू पे काम कर सकता है. सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टू इंट्रोड्यूस अगेन अर्पिता मैम एज माई गेस्ट, जो डेप्थ में हमें बताएंगी रिलेशनशिप का एरिया, जहाँ पर हमें बहुत से चैलेंजेस आते हैं. आकाशिक कैसे हमें हेल्प कर सकता है हमारी लाइफ में ग्रो करने के लिए. सो लेट्स वेलकम अर्पिता मैम. हेलो मैम.
Thank you, Komal. Thank you for such a warm welcome. And I'm so happy to be here again and talking about my subject, that's Akashic Records. And thank you for the audience also for receiving so much of love that I have got, and so much of comments. And yeah, even I went through and it was very lovely.
So a lot of comments are there and more than 2K view tha.
Yeah.
So मेरे लिए भी बहुत overwhelming था. But before I start, I wanted to sing a song for you कि मेरा तुझसे है पहले का नाता कोई, यूं ही नहीं दिल लुभाता कोई.
Thank you so much.
So because आकाशिक का मतलब ही है कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारा सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है.
Yes.
तो पहला सवाल यही है कि क्या हमारा भी सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है?
Definitely. That's the first thing I think I would love to start with. Because we have some soul contract, there would be some arrangement that we have made, might be somewhere in the past life, that there is a give and take in our contract, so that is why we have met like this. And slowly, as once we met before, and after that slowly there is a progress in our relationship also, so we are coming closer and closer. So that definitely shows there is something karmic in our relationship.
सो आई रिमेंबर जब मैं आपसे पहली बार मिली थी, जब मैंने आपसे आकाशिक सीखने की बात की थी, तो मैंने कहा था मैम आपसे मिलना चाहूंगी. सो दिस इज हाउ यूनिवर्स हेल्प मी, गाइड मी. और देखो आज मैं आपसे सेकेंड टाइम मिल रही हूँ मेरे ही एपिसोड के लिए. सो आज का हमारा जो एपिसोड है दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन, हम रिलेशनशिप को डिस्कस करेंगे और हेल्थ को. तो पहले हम रिलेशनशिप को डिस्कस करते हैं. किसी का भी जब किसी के साथ रिलेशनशिप होता है, उसका मेन इंग्रेडिएंट होता है रिस्पेक्ट. Nowadays in almost all relationship ये ingredient बहुत मिस होता जा रहा है.
Correct.
रिलेशनशिप, फेक रिलेशनशिप भी देखने को मिल रहे हैं, मतलब के रिलेशनशिप भी देखने को मिल रहे हैं. कभी कभी ऐसा भी मैंने देखा है कि इनिशियली रिस्पेक्ट है, बट विद टाइम वो रिस्पेक्ट वैनिश हो जाती है. तो ये क्या है, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है?
देखिए, आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स में जो रिलेशनशिप कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स होते हैं, वो हम how do we make it? First of all, understand that we make it on the basis of things that we need to learn as our karmic lessons. In accordance with those karmic lessons, we are forming contracts, and we are inviting those situations and those people in our life. तो अभी जब ये रिस्पेक्ट की बात है, तो what is a lesson in this that we have to learn? For example, if you don't consider yourself as worthy enough, or if you feel you're not good enough, so you will generally attract a person or a relationship in that sense which will show you that disrespect. तो अगर वो disrespect दिखा रहा है, that means it's triggering you to, you know, understand your own value. That is why you get that disrespect. जो अंदर में lacking है ना, वो ही आपको बाहर मिलेगा. और वो बाहर क्यों मिलता है? So that you learn that lesson.
Okay.
So that is why people who don't have that high regards for themselves, or that self-respect or self-identity, self-worthiness, whatever you call it, then you attract people in your life, especially your closed ones. It could be a single person, it could be many people also, which continuously, you know, give you these lessons of self-respect by disrespecting you.
Okay. So ये तो बहुत डेप्थ में है, मतलब मुझे समझने के लिए इतना डेप्थ में जाना पड़ रहा है इस चीज़ को. यानी कि अगर आपकी लाइफ में कोई भी इंसान आपको वो इंग्रेडिएंट दे रहा है जो आपको नहीं चाहिए, इसका मतलब है वो ट्रिगर कर रहा है आपको.
Yes.
ताकि आप उसको ढूंढना शुरू करो.
Yes.
उस डिसरिस्पेक्ट की वजह से ही आप अपनी लाइफ में उस रिस्पेक्ट को लेकर आओगे.
Yes. See, when you change your internal, whatever you have, your soul, जो आपकी soul setting है ना, वो कभी ना कभी किधर ना किधर down हो गई है. It is not aligned with the universe, as we say. So to align that with the universe, you know, you make contracts with people. Okay, come on, you take the role of this and you teach me this lesson so that I will learn this lesson. Of course, whether you learn it or not, it's again becoming a free will choice of yours because we are human beings. तो ये जो disrespect वाला है, वो it is intended to make you understand that you don't have respect for yourself. So first learn to give respect to yourself. Automatically you will find it from outside.
ओके. सो विच मीन्स कि आपका पेन ही आपकी लाइफ में आपको आपके पर्पस तक लेकर जाएगा.
Yes.
सो योर पेन डिसाइड योर पर्पस.
Yes, 100%.
सो व्हाट अबाउट दोज पीपल जो पूरी जिंदगी पेन में ही रह जाते हैं?
See, it's again depending on how you learn and how you learn to understand. Address करो जो भी pain है, जो भी आपको अगर disrespect मिल रहा है, you have to ask yourself first of all. When you become an observer of your own situation, of your own pain, then you understand. You begin to shift energies because you're starting to understand where is the issue with me? What is the issue with me? For example, if I say a person who keeps on blaming you
राइट.
for any reason is definitely trying to teach you a lesson where you are dealing with some kind of guilt. Now understand these emotions, this as you talked about respect, self-love as we say, or this blaming, all this can be situations related to your past, in the past lives.
ओके. सो किसी एग्जाम्पल की फॉर्म में बताओ.
For example, if I have been feeling guilty in my past life that I haven't done things in the right way, I was blamed, for example, in a past life, for example, I was blamed. Okay, because of me, things went wrong, or I should have been better in this kind of situation. And I took that blame. I took it to my heart. That means I started feeling guilty for it. So if I start feeling guilty, guilt is a low vibration, which puts
Right.
my soul down, which doesn't align you with the universe.
ट्रू.
So what happened? That guilt, I stayed with that guilt for the whole lifetime. The next lifetime, immediately I'm born, somewhere that guilt is there. And based on the external situations, that guilt will be triggered in you again. So that you address it. So that you ask yourself, why is this? Am I feeling guilty? Do I really need to feel guilty? So you have to observe whatever is going on within you. The change comes always from within you, not outside of you.
Okay.
And so in this life, I attract people who will again come and blame me for things that I might be responsible, I might not be responsible. But I don't need to take it as a guilt
Okay.
so much so that I can't forgive myself. So when that happens, that means understand there is a lesson behind it. When you keep on repeating the same thing, it could be from the childhood, your parents could be blaming you. that you're not a good child, you should have done better.
Yes.
No, your friends are you're not a good company to you, they are distracting you from your studies. It could be, of course, true, but if you start feeling guilty, then it takes you to a place where, as you grow, you will attract more situations, more people, which will again pinpoint you on the same guilt.
ओके, सो इस बात को सुन के मेरे दिमाग में 2-3 क्वेश्चंस आए हैं। एक है, जैसे कि आप आकाशिक रीडिंग्स भी करते हैं, कि सच में आपको लगता है लोगों के अंदर इतनी अवेयरनेस है कि लोग उस ट्रैप से बाहर निकलते हैं या निकलना चाहते हैं? यानी अगर मुझे मेरे साथ लाइफ में कुछ ऐसे सर्कमस्टेंसेस मैंने फेस किए हैं जहाँ पे मेरे को बहुत पेन हुआ, मान लो चीट हुआ, मैंने देखा है मोस्टली लोग उसी चीज़ का रोना रोते रहते हैं पूरी लाइफ टाइम।
Correct.
मेरे साथ ये हुआ, मेरे साथ ये हुआ, मेरे साथ ये हुआ, मे बी इट हैपन एट द एज ऑफ 16 और 26। वो खुद अभी 60s के हैं, पर वो वही एग्जाम्पल देते रहते हैं।
Correct.
सो क्या सच में लोग निकलना चाहते हैं, या अब उनमें आप अवेयरनेस देख रहे हो?
अवेयरनेस तो आ रही है, अवेयरनेस
Okay, that's
बहुत
really great.
या स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज रियली गिविंग प्लेस टू एवरी टाइप ऑफ इमोशन दैट यू कैन एड्रेस, एंड इट्स बीइंग रियली, पीपल आर बिकमिंग अवेयर ऑफ ऑल दीज थिंग्स ऑल्सो। तो ये है ना, ये कैसा हुआ कि when people continuously suffer for a long time, for a longer period of time, then there comes a point when they really break,
True.
and when they start asking, ये क्यों हो रहा है मेरे साथ? तो दैट्स अ क्वेश्चन आई थिंक व्हिच एवरीबडी हैज इन देयर लाइफ। ये मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? मैं तो इतना अच्छा हूँ, व्हाई आर
मैंने
पीपल
बुरा
लाइक
नहीं
दिस टू
किया।
मी? ये तो
Right.
मैंने कुछ बुरा तो नहीं किया है इस लाइफ में। अरे ये तो आपके पिछले जन्म के भी थोड़े कर्मा तो होते ही है विच यू ब्रिंग डाउन,
Right.
and those karmas are not like punishment or something. It is just that they are trying to uplift you, they are just trying to make you evolve, more evolved person. So when you take it in that way, definitely you will go on the right path. तो ऐसा नहीं कि अवेयरनेस नहीं है, अवेयरनेस हो रही है सबको, एंड इफ यू डोंट चेंज यू कंटिन्यू टू अट्रैक्ट द सेम पैटर्न।
सो अवेयरनेस हो रही है, लेकिन फिर भी 1% लोग तो ऐसे होंगे ना जो अपनी जिंदगी उसी शिकायतों में खत्म तक कर देते हैं।
Definitely. I'll just tell you with this, I'll just tell you one recent case study that had come. Okay, she was married to a person. She was not happy in the marriage. The husband was not so good to her. But she was asking me, how is my relationship going to be in future? What can I do? Should I come out of it? Should I not come out of it? Or how should I be in this relationship? I gave her certain guidances, and I came to know one thing. I told, see, you're so much in the comfort of having that pain that you don't want to have, or you don't want to change your life.
आदत हो गई है।
और इस आदत में you feel comfortable. That's the main thing. That is why people get stuck. Because future है ना unknown है, और unknown के बारे में है ना सब लोग डरते हैं,
और वो पेन आपका सेफ स्पेस बन जाता है।
हाँ, पेन मैं तो झेल रही हूँ, आई कैन टॉलरेट एनी वेज नो, सो लेट मी टॉलरेट।
Okay.
तो एक ऐसा थिंकिंग हो जाता है लोगों का, वेदर इट बी एनीथिंग एल्स, नॉट ओनली एक वो रिलेशनशिप जिसमें आप खुश नहीं हो, इट कैन बी एनी अदर, इट कैन बी मनी मैटर्स, इट कैन बी हेल्थ मैटर्स। यू फील लाइक ओके दिस इज, आई कैन फॉर एग्जाम्पल इवन हेल्थ, यू feel that you are taking medicines, अच्छा हो रहा है, तो let it be like that. You don't want to take extra effort to understand what is the reason, why is the reason, and you love your pain so much, in short.
Yes.
You love your pain so much that you can't let it go.
I think we all need this kind of understanding towards karma, towards energies कैसे काम करती है। थोड़ी थोड़ी भी लोगों को नॉलेज होगी ना, तो लोग इतना ज़्यादा ट्रैप नहीं होंगे, या इतने लंबे समय के लिए ट्रैप नहीं होंगे, राइट?
Of course.
सो अभी आपने बोला, उसमें से मुझे एक और सवाल पूछने का मन हुआ। इज इट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू लर्न द लेसन, और उसको यहाँ एंड कर दें हम? मान लो हमें वो डिसरिस्पेक्ट मिल रही है, या हमें वो पेन मिल रहा है, एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम तक उसको अंडरस्टैंड करके उसको इसी लाइफ में रिजॉल्व करना ज़रूरी है, वरना वापस से आप उसी लूप में आएंगे।
आप लूप में आते हो अगर आप रिजॉल्व नहीं करते हो। आप अभी मतलब नाउ एट द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट ऑल्सो, इफ यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग योर लेसन, ऑफ कोर्स रिजॉल्व इट। देयर इज अ रेजोल्यूशन व्हिच कम्स एनीवेज विद एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग। जैसे आप अंडरस्टैंड करते हो, शिफ्टिंग योर एनर्जीज, you're shifting your energies internally and asking yourself, why am I attracting such kind of toxic energies with me? तो when you can resolve, it's not necessary for you to carry forward. कुछ carry forward करने के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है. You know, one beautiful thing, what the Akashic Masters had told me once, we never want you all to suffer. Suffering is chosen by you.
How beautiful. Suffering is chosen by
And
us.
you, if you are understanding that you're suffering, you don't need to suffer. You can come out of it, but you should have that strength to stand up.
यस सो इस चीज़ को अंडरस्टैंड करके मैं अपनी लाइफ से ये बोल सकती हूँ, हर वो सिचुएशन जो आपको तोड़ती है वो आपको ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग बनाती
Yes.
है ना. वहाँ
Yeah.
पे बस वो एक छोटा सा एक पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आता है जब आपको पूरी स्ट्रेंथ इकट्ठी करनी होती है
Correct.
अपनी.
Correct.
आप देखते हो कि आपको यूनिवर्स बाउंस करवाता है उस समय,
Yeah.
और उसी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे अगर आप वैसा ही नेगेटिव सोचते रहते हो तो आप इतना लो चले जाते हो कि वापस से आपको अपनी जर्नी शुरू करने में बहुत प्रॉब्लम लगती है.
Correct. Exactly. Exactly.
सो रिलेशनशिप में नाउ अडे हम देखेंगे लोगों को बहुत 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 सारे चैलेंजेस हो रहे हैं. सो एक केस था मेरे पास, मैं उसको ही डिस्कस करूंगी अब आपके सामने. देयर वाज अ वुमन, उनकी शादी हुई, उनका डाइवोर्स हुआ, अगेन शी गेट मैरिड टू समवन एल्स,
Hmm.
और वहां पर भी उनके साथ यही सेम डाइवोर्स हुआ.
Hmm.
सो आकाशिक की मदद से हम कैसे पता कर सकते हैं कि ये लूप में क्यों कॉट हुई, वो ऐसा क्या हुआ, मैरिज देन डाइवोर्स देन मैरिज देन डाइवोर्स.
Akashic may see, when you ask in Akashic this question itself, the same way as you have asked me this question, if I take up this question in that person's Akashic records and why is she, attracting similar kind of relationships where she is breaking down, where the relationship breaks. So of course in Akashic they point out to the lessons that you haven't learned till now, that you're missing to learn. The जो missing point है ना, अगर आप वो उसको समझ लेते हो, then you join all the dots and you come out of it. 100% then you attract good and happy relationships, which can be, you can sustain it for the whole lifetime. तो ये जो है ना, being in the loop happens when you are not understanding any kind of lessons.
और वो लूप लाइफ टाइम भी चलता रह सकता है.
Yes. It can continue for lifetimes, not only one single life. Lifetimes, till you understand.
My God.
For example, I'll just give you one more example for this. Again, this was a client who came to me saying that I want to get married, but I'm not getting married. मेरी age हो गई है, but I'm not getting married. So why is it that I'm not getting married? Proposals आते हैं, लेकिन at the end something happens and it doesn't materialize. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है कि there's a desire to have a life partner, but I'm not having a life partner? When we accessed her Akashic records, but what we found out was very interesting. In her past lives, she was the one who believed that if I marry, I'll be dominated by my husband. If I marry, because of course now this, you create that kind of beliefs by your surroundings. So in the past life, she would have been having that kind of experiences which made her believe that if I get married, I would get a dominant person as a life partner. Then मेरा तो क्या होगा फिर? Or if I marry, then I'll be, life won't be easy because I won't have that freedom.
Yes, you lose your freedom.
Okay, so that space, वो freedom चला जाएगा. So that is what the belief that she was holding. Now this is in your unconscious or in your subconscious. Okay, so in this life, now the opposite things happen because she has to learn the lesson. So what happens? She will desire for a life partner, but because of her subconscious thinking, that will act as a defensive mechanism, not bringing to her the exact life partner also that she requires. Because in her mind, she believes that no, I don't want to be married, I don't want a life partner because he will be dominant, I will lose my freedom. So that is not allowing you to attract a life partner, not allowing you to marry. So what needs here? That's the main question. You can't live your life like this. Now you desire something else.
True.
So then, of course, we do the clearing of this Akashic records, and then where we rewrite the Akashic records, that is like rewiring your subconscious brain, so that your belief that you held
Clear.
is वो clear होके you introduce a new belief system
Okay.
into your subconscious that I am ready now to attract a very good life partner.
Okay. So प्रॉब्लम भी आपने बताई कि उनकी शादी नहीं हो रही थी, आपने एक्सेस करके बताया कि बिकॉज ऑफ उनका बिलीफ
Yeah.
जो भी उनका पास्ट लाइफ में था। क्लियर करने का और आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स को रीराइट करना, ये क्या होता है, सॉल्व कैसे करते हैं? मान लो प्रॉब्लम पता चल गई, देन व्हाट इज दैट वे टू सॉल्व?
See, there are of course a lot of steps that we integrate in this akashic healing, as we say. So in akashic healing, first of course we find the root cause. तो root cause समझने के बाद फिर you can understand where you have to what you have to clear, as such the belief or whatever is the reason that is obstructing or that is acting as a block for the desired result. उसको क्लियर करना, फिर उसमें जो वो क्लियर करने के बाद एक हीलिंग प्रोसेस होता है. In that, of course, one part is forgiveness, which I've always talked about. In every podcast, I talk about forgiveness. Without forgiveness, nothing can shift.
True.
So there is a process, there are some steps. And after that clearing, again, as I told you, you rewrite. That is, you make a new script. Because scripts are written by the soul itself.
Okay.
Now, this soul script, for example, in this case, that I might find difficulty in getting a life partner in this life, is a script written by you. Because you, as a soul, you wanted to change this script. As a soul, you wanted to, clear that belief that you had in your subconscious mind of not attracting. So you wrote a script that ये जन्म में तो मुश्किल से ही मिलेगा लाइफ पार्टनर, आधी उम्र चली जाएगी searching for a life partner. So now what is a new script that now you have changed? The old script that you had written that it will be difficult for you to find, you're changing that script into
Just
a new
opposite.
script. Yes, that now I am finding life partner. And not only that you're finding life partner, it is you're saying that now I do believe that marriages are happy, fruitful, filled with fulfillment, okay, and can be peaceful, can be harmonious.
Okay, so ये जो रीराइट होती है स्क्रिप्ट्स, so is it done by the client or under your guidance?
It's done by the reader.
Okay.
But of course, this rewriting thing is something that then the client has to follow.
Okay.
Follow in a way to take it as a guidance, and as a reader, whatever instructions we get as guidance, that is given to the client so that they can follow it. For example, whatever is rewritten, that part is also told to the client, this is what is rewritten. You can say this as an affirmation. You can say this as a statement in your daily life. And that's also the instruction given by the reader, how many times and what you need to do about it.
Okay.
And for how long.
Yes, मतलब आपको आकाशिक रीडर की ज़रूरत और हेल्प ज़रूर चाहिए.
Definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
सो आज की डेट में अगर हम बात करें रिलेशनशिप और उसमें भी बात करें मैरिजेस का, तो बहुत बुरा हाल देखने को मिल रहा है, राइट? सो इज इट बिकॉज ऑफ पास्ट कर्मा और इज इट बिकॉज अब लोगों में उतना बर्दाश्त नहीं रहा है, या लोग उतना सह नहीं पाते हैं चीज़ों को, संभालना नहीं चाहते हैं, क्योंकि तोड़ना बहुत आसान हो गया मैरिजेस नाउअडेज. तो इज इट ऑल रिलेटेड टू पास्ट लाइफ कर्मा, और आपकी अभी वीक बाउंड्रीज हैं, या आप अभी संभालना नहीं चाहते, आपको लगता है लेट्स ब्रेक इट अप?
See, of course, past life karmas are there. That's one of the factor, as we can say, one of the major factors. But of course, there are other factors also that we can look into. For example, how you're brought up from your childhood.
True.
What were your circumstances? If you have seen not so good marriage between your parents, in this life also you will have this belief, or you can create a belief that nahi, marriage to acha nahi hota hai because it's not so fruitful. Two people suffer in that marriage. So if you're seeing that from childhood, then you might develop a new belief in this present life itself.
Yes.
So it is like as people are becoming not so aware of karmas, not so past life का इतना वो किसी को आइडिया तो नहीं होता है when things are happening in their life. Later might be they come to know. So what happens is that people are suffering, the others are watching them. They understand and they make their beliefs in accordance with what they are seeing and what they are experiencing outside of them.
True.
So what they gather inside is again an imprint of the external environment. And externally, if we are seeing a lot of unhappy marriages,
True.
again, it's the same thing, no? So it's goes on a this thing, what you say, जैसे revolve होके वापस ही आता है.
बूमरैंग की तरह.
हाँ, boomerang की तरह. So
So
new
if-
souls also know who come, they see that, again they develop that in their minds, and when they grow, if they are not having, of course it goes on then.
इसका मतलब वही हुआ ना, जरूरी नहीं है आप जो आंखों से देख रहे हो वो सही हो,
हाँ,
है
yeah,
ना?
of course.
और सही गलत मुझे लगता है कुछ होता भी नहीं है, हर किसी का सही अपने हिसाब से सही है और हर किसी का गलत अपने हिसाब से गलत है।
Yes, yes.
ग्रेट। सो जब हम रिलेशनशिप की बात करते हैं तो हम ज़्यादातर हस्बैंड वाइफ की बात करते हैं, बट आई रियली वांटेड टू टॉक अबाउट पेरेंट्स और बच्चों का रिलेशनशिप।
Hmm.
सो अभी आपने और सब लोग देख ही रहे होंगे कि कैसे बच्चे अपने पेरेंट्स को छोड़ दे रहे हैं उनकी ऐसी एज में जब उनको सच में अपने बच्चों की सपोर्ट की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है। रील्स भी हमें ऐसे देखने को मिलती है और एक्चुअली ऐसा हो रहा है, वरना वृद्धाश्रम खाली होते भरे नहीं होते। तो जिन्होंने आपको पाला, जिन्होंने आपके लिए सब कुछ किया, लास्ट में वो लोग वृद्धाश्रम में हैं एंड यू नो दे आर रियली सैड एंड क्राइंग जस्ट टू मीट देयर ओन
Yeah.
चाइल्ड। सो ये क्या है? और जो भी है ये बहुत बुरा है। ये क्या
Of course,
है?
ये जो हो रहा है वो तो अच्छा ही नहीं है,
बहुत
of course.
बुरा है।
Again वो बात हुई है because parents, now as parents and children's relationship are always very closely linked.
True.
और ये जो होता है ना, इट इज़ लाइक अ क्लोज बॉन्ड. सो ऑफकोर्स कुछ ना कुछ गहरा रिश्ता जो बोलते हैं, इट इज़ डेफिनेटली कमिंग फ्रॉम अ पास्ट लाइफ. Past life, we take different roles as souls. Sometimes the parent could also be a child in a past life, and the child could have been the parent to the same soul in the past life. So they have reversed the roles, for example, in this life. So either what the child went through, it gives back in this life by becoming a parent to that soul, and that soul who was a parent becomes a child. So
Okay.
it is like interchanging again. But at the same time, it's again, as I tell, no, it's about all the free will choices that you make. Human beings के साथ ही ना ये क्या है कि strange है. We can know our past lives. We can know our karmas, our karmic impression. But the one other thing that we have in hand, which we misuse it, is a free will choice.
Okay.
For example, in this life, you might have got the responsibility to serve your parents, and might be that could be karmic. But if you choose that no, I don't want to serve, and you want to send them away from you, or you don't show them that love and concern, that is your free will choice. So free will choices bhi hoti hai. So because people don't understand that it is a lesson for them, and they choose freely to not disrespect them, not to go according to their soul alignment.
Okay.
सो दैट वो वापस से वो कर्मा के लेयर, कर्मा इम्प्रेशंस ज़्यादा क्रिएट करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ लर्निंग द लेसन्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ देयर लेसन इज एज आई टोल्ड टू टेक केयर, तो वो नहीं समझ रहे हैं, एंड इंस्टेड दे आर मेकिंग अ फ्री विल चॉइस विच इज अगेंस्ट देयर सोल विल. तो दे फॉर्म द लूप अगेन.
True.
तो वापस नेक्स्ट जन्म में क्या होता है, अगेन द सेम थिंग हैपन्स, पेरेंट चाइल्ड का होता है. So it is like that. So unless, again, the same thing, the moral of the story of any story would be that if you're understanding what your lessons are in this life, it's easy for you to navigate through any life's challenges.
True.
And how to know the lessons, that is the main important. People ask, oh, you're talking always about karmic lessons, के कर्मा है, उसको आप समझो, कैसे समझे, कैसे ordinary
कैसे
person.
समझे?
That is the main thing. So ये अगर आपकी लाइफ में कुछ भी repeatedly हो रहा है, anything which you are feeling like a block, any kind of, you feel that it's not working for me in spite of doing a lot of hard work in it, or relationships, if you keep on attracting people or toxic relationships, or any other pattern or loop that you feel you're stuck in, understand that there is something that you have to change within.
Okay.
That is a sign. So this is a sign that you have to now look within. There is no looking outside of you, why people are doing like this to me. No blaming, no complaining. It is one thing, take it inside, ask the question, why is this happening? Definitely universe will help you in answering that.
ओके. सो मुझे 2 लोगों की बात करनी है अभी. दोनों मेरे क्लाइंट्स हैं, मेरे फ्रेंड्स भी हैं. पहले की बात करूँगी तो वो एक ऐसी फैमिली से है जहाँ पर शी अर्न्ड अ लॉट और वो सारा पैसा उसने अपने फादर की जो भी उन्होंने उधार लिया था वो चुकाने पर चला गया। वो बहुत हार्ड वर्क कर रही है, वो लाती है और वो चुकाती जा रही है, लाती है और चुकाती जा रही है। समवेयर शी फेल्ट लाइक उसको घर में वो वैल्यू नहीं मिल रही है, वैल्यू भी नहीं मिल रही है,
Okay.
और वो कंटिन्यू पास्ट की चीज़ों को सर्व किए जा रही है। उसका लेसन उसको पता है कि अब उसको अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, उसको लेसन भी उसको पता हो कि ये मुझे करना है और मुझे अपने आप को बैलेंस भी रखना है, मुझे अपने आप का भी ध्यान रखना है, लेकिन फिर भी किसी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे वो एकदम एग्जॉस्ट फील करती है। उसको लगता है कि वो अब आउट ऑफ जोन जाके ना चीज़ों को संभाल रही है, ना उसको घर वालों का सपोर्ट मिल रहा है इतना करने के बाद, और देख के लगता है वाकई में अगर कोई बच्चा इतना अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए या फैमिली के लिए कर रहा हो, उसको तो मानना चाहिए घर वालों को, लेकिन नहीं मानते हैं उसके घर वाले भी उसको। तो कभी उसको वो रिस्पेक्ट नहीं मिलती है, कभी उसको वो स्पेस नहीं मिलती है, कभी उसको वो वैल्यू नहीं मिलती है, मिलता है जजमेंट्स मिलती हैं।
Yeah.
सो व्हाई इज इट, और इसको रोकें कैसे?
Again, this is the same thing. Like the person who doesn't know to create boundaries, they usually get people in their life who don't support them, who don't respect them, or who don't value them. Because somewhere they don't know what is their boundary. They can be an overgiver as your friend. So if a person is, for example, overgiver, जैसे giver है, बहुत ही giver है, बहुत kind है, पूरा responsibility she is taking, but she is not getting that in return. ना उसका वही एक कर्मा हो सकता है, that might be in the past life that she has not done so much. She hadn't taken the responsibility, or she was escaping from the responsibilities. And so in this life, her soul has taken this as a purpose कि ये लाइफ में कुछ भी हो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो मैं लूँगी ही. But because she had given some kind of pain and hurt by escaping from the relationship, so she has to get back that. So that get back is in the form of not valuing her, what she's doing it right now in the present.
कैसे रोकें इसको, कैसे उसको इस लूप से बाहर निकालें?
So for this thing, one thing you have to understand, see जैसे हम लोग past life अगर read करते हैं ना, जो भी read करते हैं, when the person comes to know about this past life, अच्छा ये मैंने किया था इसीलिए ये मैं इस loop में हूँ, मैं फंस गई हूँ इधर, that understanding will shift the energy. That's one thing I keep on saying. The other thing is that if she has a grudge or an anger towards her family कि वो लोग कुछ भी करूँ मैं, कुछ भी वो लोग नहीं समझ रहे हैं, that shouldn't be there. That's the first thing what you need to change is complain, blame. Okay, if you know about this, that means 100% in her mind somewhere she is complaining about it. Okay, that whatever I do, my family doesn't support, my family doesn't understand that I'm doing for them. तो उधर क्या हो रहा है, there is a complaint inside her soul for the people there. Again, this always doesn't allow you to progress. कुछ भी अगर आप में ऐसा कुछ भी है where you start making others feel responsible for you getting some kind of appreciation, you are not going to progress, you're not going to change anything, you're not going to come out of the loop.
सो मुझे लगता है मुझे जेन्युइनली सबको एडवाइस करना चाहिए कि इफ़ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग, अगर आपके रिलेशनशिप आपके पेरेंट्स के साथ अच्छे नहीं हैं या स्पाउस के साथ अच्छे नहीं हैं या पेरेंट्स के बच्चों के साथ अच्छे नहीं है, इफ़ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग, टेक आकाशिक रीडिंग.
Yes.
At least you will come to know why and how to come out of it.
Yes, right? Definitely.
So हम बिल्कुल कॉन्टैक्ट देंगे मैम आपका आकाशिक
Thank
रीडिंग
you.
करने के लिए. सो अभी हमने लूप की बात की.
Yeah.
तो एक लूप है जो मैंने भी देखा है, तो आई रियली वांटेड टू नो ये क्या है, जिससे मैंने देखा है डाइवोर्स केसेस ये सब पूरी फैमिलीज में चलते हैं, पेरेंट्स के बीच में भी देखा है, उन पेरेंट्स के 2 बच्चे हैं, मतलब दोनों बच्चों का मैंने देखा है कि वो डाइवोर्स केस, तो पूरी फैमिली में देखो तो सबके सब जो है वो बिखरी हुई फैमिली है. तो व्हाट इज इट?
समटाइम्स क्या होता है, इवन इफ इट इज समथिंग लाइक जनरेशनल जैसे होता है, सो इट हैपेंस दैट जैसे एक लिनेज में ही होता है दैट पीपल डोंट हैव द हैप्पी मैरिजेस, डिवोर्सेस होते हैं. तो अगेन देयर कुड बी अ रूट कॉज टू इट where at least one family member will come ahead and solve this. That is for sure. It can happen after 3 to 5 generations that one person will be born in that family itself who will change this, जो भी ये generational जो भी है चलता आया है कि डिवोर्सेस ही होते हैं फैमिली में. Now there is a definite root causes as I told. और हम क्या पता हम ही हमारे खुद एंसेस्टर्स हो सकते हैं. Okay, so we come back again and again in the same family also.
बहुत ट्रिकी है ये सब समझना भी कभी
So
कभी
it is not so easy to understand that एक one word जैसा आंसर तो नहीं
नहीं
होता
है,
है
true.
कि it is because of this reason that marriages are not being fruitful, so fruitful. But in a family, if there is a loop like this, first of all, it is coming from your ancestors also.
True.
Because it's in the DNA. And somewhere where you need to resolve a deep conflict between the masculine and the feminine energies.
ओके
So people who carry, of course, the masculine wounds or feminine wounds, they will definitely go through rough marriages.
ओके वाह बहुत कुछ है और भी पूछने के लिए सो अभी आपने मेस्कुलाइन और फेमिनाइन वुंड्स के बारे में बात की सो ट्रांसजेंडर्स के बारे में मैं बात करना चाहूँगी सो उनका क्या कर्मा होता है जो वो इस लाइफ टाइम में इस रूप में जन्म लेते हैं कि उनका पेन जो है वो पूरी लाइफ टाइम वो उस पेन के साथ रहते हैं सोसाइटी रिजेक्ट करती है उनको सो उनको वैसे रिश्ते नहीं मिलते हैं वैसा प्यार नहीं मिलते हैं इतना चैलेंज वो भी पूरी लाइफ टाइम के लिए तो ये क्या है यार आकाशिक में इसको कैसे हम रिजॉल्व कर सकते हैं
There have been many cases that have come to me regarding this also.
Okay.
People they get confused with their identity sometimes, and they take
Yes.
readings for that also. So, for example, now there was one case, who came to me, and a boy who said that I'm attracted to boys, not to females. So, in my family, there is difficulty accepting this.
True.
So, why is it like this? Why am I born like this? That was his question.
हाँ क्योंकि उसकी खुद की तो कोई गलती नहीं है
Yeah. So, see, again, this is just about a particular reading that I'm talking. Okay. Doesn't mean it will apply to all the
All.
people who are like this, who fall under this category. So, it is, for him, it was that he had seen, again, in his past life, he was a person who had witnessed a lot of trauma from a female.
ओके
Okay. And of course, he was in a marriage, he was in love with that person, and she definitely broke his heart. I mean, he was fully under depression and all sorts of things. And in that life, he also committed suicide. And when he committed suicide, it was one thing was in his mind that, falling in love with female is one of the worst decision I made in my life, and because of this I have suffered. So in next life, now again, he could have turned into a female. Okay, he could have been a female, so rejecting the female was normal in society, and get attracted to a boy, but he became a boy. Now again, this is a lesson, how you learn the lesson. But beliefs also act upon you. So you became a boy, and you have to learn the lesson.
माय गॉड
So you are understanding where I'm going.
Yes.
So there are many factors that you have to think about it. How you choose your purpose, and what are the lessons. They are all interrelated. Okay, and that is why you choose a different role, so that whatever lesson is there, you can learn the lesson. For example, if this boy was born as a female, everything would have been very simple in his
Simple,
life,
right,
because he
right.
doesn't like females, so it's okay, fine. So for love, he doesn't need to go to a female. That's exactly what the society looks like,
Yes,
right?
true,
So he went to the opposite side, that he became a boy and he doesn't like females. So that belief was there. He doesn't like females. But his lesson was to, come out of it. So he
So-
became a boy.
पर लाइफ तो टफ ही रहेगी
That is why life is tough. Life is tough when it teaches you certain lessons.
ओ माय गॉड
एग्जाम में आप बैठते हो, you are in, say, 8th 9th standard, you are sitting for the exams are tough, but exams are tough to evaluate how much you have learned, how much you have understood the lessons of that 8th standard 9th standard, right? And then if you score good marks, you pass on to the next standard.
यस
So that is how the life also is. Like, you level up. Your performance is based on your understanding in this life.
आई थिंक हमें ना एक अर्ली एज से बताना चाहिए कि कर्मा कितने पावरफुल हैं अपने कर्मों पे ध्यान
Yeah.
देना क्यों ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि ये पिछले 20-30 मिनट्स के कन्वर्सेशन से एक डीप रियलाइजेशन मुझे आ रहा है, मुझे लग रहा है सब लोगों को यहाँ पे आ रहा होगा कि व्हाट कर्मा वी हैव डन और
Yeah.
हमें उसके क्या कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस मिल सकते हैं,
Yes, definitely.
राइट?
Definitely.
अदरवाइज वी आर इन दैट मोड, हम बस एक्शन करते हैं, हमें नहीं
Yeah.
पता उस एक्शन से हम किसका बुरा कर रहे हैं, बस हमें एक चीज़ पता होती है, मेरा अच्छा होना चाहिए.
Yeah, exactly.
सो अभी आई जस्ट वांटेड टू आस्क दिस थिंग.
Hmm.
अब तो चीज़ें एक कदम और आगे चली गई हैं. अब तो लोग बीइंग अ मेल, अगर कोई अपनी बॉडी में ट्रैप है तो वो अपना जेंडर चेंज करवा रहे हैं. कोई फीमेल अपनी बॉडी में ट्रैप है, वो अपना जेंडर चेंज करवा रहे हैं. तो व्हाट इज दिस वन स्टेप अहेड? और
Again,
आप अपनी आइडेंटिटी चेंज करके सच में वैसा जी पा रहे हो जैसे आप जीना चाहते हो. इट मे नॉट मैटर कि सोसाइटी आपको एक्सेप्ट करती है या नहीं करती है, आपके अपने आपके साथ हैं, बट आप जी रहे हो वैसे.
yeah. So this is the, again, free will choice that everybody has as a human being. आपको अगर free will choice है, you can do that, whatever you wish to do that. And if that gives you, जो भी चीज़ है ना, एक तरह से आपको internal satisfaction अगर दे रही है, then believe me, that is the right way to go.
पर उसमें किसी का बुरा हो रहा हो साथ में तो
इसमें बुरा किसी का नहीं हो सकता है. It doesn't work like that.
ओके.
It doesn't work like that. When you are on your sole purpose, when you are following what is exactly meant for you, it doesn't give that hurt to others. हाँ, अगर कोई उसको ऐसे समझ रहा है या तो ले रहा है, that is that person's soul history then.
ओके.
Again, उसके beliefs है. Okay, you don't stand up for another person's belief.
ओके.
You stand up for yourself, your own belief. तो अगर वो आपको किधर ना किधर soul satisfaction एक दे रहा है, then
It's
you
good.
do it.
ओके.
Okay, so it is like that. Might be you're meant to do it to give a community a larger message also.
यस.
Okay, respect all the genders.
ट्रू.
Might be you're born to be like that. Might be to give a very loud message to the society.
ट्रू.
Who knows, and through you many people can understand a lot of other things which we are just limited to, just masculine and feminine.
यस. ट्रू. सो रिलेशनशिप की बात अगर हम करें तो नाउ डे व्हाट आई हैव सीन, जैसे लोगों से मिलना होता है, लोगों से हीलिंग्स के दौरान बात होती है, लोगों को हर्ट करने का सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा तरीका है पहले आप उनके अपने बनो, है ना? एंड व्हेन यू लेबल देम तुम मेरे हो, देन यू कैन ईजिली चीट देम, देन यू कैन ईजिली हर्ट देम.
Yeah.
सो ये बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है अभी. तो हम लोग ऐसे भी लेबल करते हैं कलयुग चल रहा है,
Yeah.
है ना? लोग आपके जो आपका अपना है वो सबसे ज़्यादा खतरनाक है, बिकॉज इट्स ईजी टू अंडरस्टैंड. जो आपका अपना नहीं है उसको आप लेबल कर देते हो ये अच्छा नहीं, आप उससे पीछा भी छुड़ा लेते हो. आप कभी कभी अपने अपनों के लूप में ही ट्रैप हो जाते हो और आप निकलते भी हो, वापस ट्रैप हो जाते हो. लोग आपको अपने बन के आपका भरोसा जीत के आपको चीट करते जाते हैं, मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ मनी, मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ फेम और एनीथिंग. ये क्यों हो रहा है और आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड से हम कैसे हेल्प ले सकते हैं इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए?
Mostly, people who are getting caught by their own people. Okay, first of all, there is everybody who are in close relationships, they feel they have the right over other person.
True.
They feel they have the control over other
Control.
person. And vice versa, it is if I'm in a relationship, for example, with my husband, if I feel that I have the right over him, I can control him, I should control him, he also would feel the same way. So again, वो क्या हो रहा है, इसमें सब कुछ imbalances create हो रहा है.
True.
The thing is that if you start believing that you don't have to judge anyone, that you don't have to control anyone, because all this, when you exercise, it will bounce back to you in some way or the other. Okay, तो लोगों को यही लगता है कि जो रिलेशनशिप से, क्लोज रिलेशनशिप से, उस पर आपका हक है, बट नॉट इन अ वे दैट you are trying to change them.
True.
If I don't like a quality in my loved one, I will feel that no, ये तो अच्छी quality नहीं. I'll judge that. That ये अच्छी quality नहीं. अरे, for him that quality could be a good quality. For example, hard work karna, I would feel that he's working too hard. You don't work so hard, if I tell. For him, it is working hard is giving him that pleasure.
True.
And whatever he's working hard at, that is his passion. And if I'm saying, no, this you're working too hard, you don't need to work too hard. I'm trying to change that person when that person is already, in his zone, that hard work is giving me pleasure. It's good for me. That is his belief. So you don't have to change that person, in short. Why you want to change anyone? And when you try to change somebody else, especially your loved one, you get caught up in more imbalances. You get caught up in relationships which won't give you that happiness.
And what about cheating?
चीटिंग अगर कोई रिश्ता ऐसा है कि आपको चीटिंग हो रही है
किसी भी
आपके
तरीके
साथ,
से हो रही है.
सी अगेन चीटिंग बहुत एक बड़ा टर्म है. अगेन चीटिंग विथ मनी इट कैन बी, लॉयल्टी कैन बी, ओके, पीपल नॉट बीइंग लॉयल टू देयर स्पाउसेस इट कैन बी. सो चीटिंग तो बहुत तरह से होती है. अगेन इट कुड बी, अगेन पास्ट लाइफ तो होता ही है, कुछ ना कुछ कर्मा होता ही है. दैट इज़ वाई यू हैव इन्वाइटेड दिस चीटिंग इन योर लाइफ. For example, there have been so many readings where, especially with money, that your own people cheat you.
True.
Might be because you wouldn't have given them that, what do you say? You would have done the same thing to them in your past life. So they have now taken the role to cheat you so that you understand the value of money and relationships in your life. तो ये cheating जो भी होती है, again, it's the same thing. Don't try to change anyone. First, see what change you can bring in yourself.
So उनको वैसे एक्सेप्ट कर लें या छोड़ दें?
एक्सेप्ट ये नहीं करना है कि ओके यू कम एंड चीट मी अगेन बिकॉज इट इज़ माई कर्मा. यू डोंट डू दैट. ओ ये तो मेरा कर्मा है तो कम यू चीट मी. वॉट यू हैव टू चेंज, सी अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग. पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. पीपल ऑलवेज आस्क मी, ma'am, how can we forgive them? Because we know that they are cheating us. So how do we forgive this? So I say, first of all, understand if this is your karma, that you had done this to them. And now you're undergoing the same thing. So just take it now that you have to, you stop complaining, stop blaming them, and take it that this is your karma. Okay, you have to take it. When you bring that shift in yourself, they will stop cheating you. You don't have to change them. You change yourself first. That's what I tell you. You can't control anybody else and tell them to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I like to do, so you have to do accordingly because I love you. Right? You won't get that love from them. You will get that love and respect. And if it is the cheating case, when you understand that this has happened because of my past life karmas, and you let go of this anger, the present day anger that you're holding against them, the present day complaining, cribbing about them, that if you let go that, automatically there'll be a vibration that will be sent from your soul to their soul, because that is a karmic contract. Any one person changes, automatically the contract doesn't serve the purpose then. The contract is an agreement. You made an agreement. I want to make a podcast with you, and you have a definite desire. I want to make a podcast with you. If I say, Komal, no, I don't want to make a podcast with you.
खत्म.
The contract तो बना ही नहीं. मतलब if it existed also, it gets dissolved. So that is the thing that people don't understand. That when you bring changes in yourself, the karmic contract dissolves.
सो यहाँ दो चीज़ें हो गई. मान लो मैं किसी के साथ रिलेशनशिप में हूँ, उसने मुझे चीट किया, तो पहली कंडीशन कहती है कि अगर मैं उस एक्सपीरियंस से कुछ सीख लूँ तो वापस मैं उस लूप में नहीं जाऊँगी. दूसरी सिचुएशन कहती है कि अगर मैं उस रिलेशनशिप में रहते रहते ही वो चीज़ें सीख के वहीं से निकल जाऊँ तो आगे मुझे उस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को सर्व ही नहीं करना पड़ेगा. राइट?
Yeah, but it's all on the basis of your understanding and without holding any. See, जैसे आप किसी को blame करते हो, complain करते हो किसी के बारे में, you're forming cords. वो cords ही basis बनती है for your contracts. So जब भी आप नए contract बनाते हो, वापस वो cords को देखते हो, अरे ये cord तो अभी भी है और strong है, इतना anger cord है इधर, anger cord है, so you come back again and trigger that anger. So again वो ही होगा.
सो इसलिए मैंने ना अभी सीखा है इस चीज़ को, मैं बहुत प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ कि जो चीज़ नहीं चाहिए ना, उसके बारे में बोलो ही मत, उसके बारे में बात ही मत करो, अपना लेसन लर्न करो और चलो. क्योंकि जैसे आपने कहा कि आप दूसरों को बदलना आपकी जिम्मेदारी नहीं है. आपकी जिम्मेदारी सिर्फ इतनी है कि आप अपने आप को बदल सकते हो. करेक्ट. क्योंकि आपकी अपनी सोल की जर्नी है अपने पर्पस तक पहुंचने की. सो सोलमेट्स को लेकर लोग बहुत बात करते हैं कि हमें सोलमेट कैसे मिलेगा. तो ये और लोगों को ये भी लगता है कि सोलमेट्स हस्बैंड वाइफ ही होते हैं, तो इस पे क्लैरिटी दो अब। लोग क्वेश्चंस लिखते हैं ऐसे, हाउ कैन आई गेट माय सोलमेट?
I know this is like like a trending question that even for the readings when people come they ask, ma'am, is this my soulmate? Yeah, मेरा husband soulmate है. Will I find a soulmate?
True.
One myth about soulmate is that people feel that soulmates means romantic relationships only. Soulmate doesn't mean a romantic relationship. Soulmate means a relationship which can come in your life to help your soul to evolve. Soulmate किसको बोलते हैं? Which helps, comes into your life, breaks your beliefs, pushes you to like evolve yourself in a new way. If you're stuck somewhere, that person would come to your help. That person can give you comfort, but at the same time that person can teach you the most strongest lessons that is needed for your strength, or that is needed for your evolution. So soulmate isn't that okay love hai udhar hi wo hai, nahi. Soulmate can be, see, teachers can be your soulmates, children can be your soulmates, okay, friends can be your soulmates, or just if you don't label anyone, they can also come to your life as a soulmate.
Even animals?
Animals also can be your soulmate.
Mountains?
No, usually there are human beings who become as soulmates. Usually, of course, animals are also there, but usually human beings, that is a soul form, they come as a human being and they help you in some way or the other in your toughest life of situations, or they help you to come out of that. But through them, that is one thing for sure, through them you learn the toughest lessons. So if anybody is desiring also for a soulmate, it's not that life is going to be smooth with a soulmate, oh wow, I'll be in the comfort of that love and everything. No, it doesn't mean that. It means that you will be facing harsh realities which is needed. तो वो harsh realities को face करना जो होता है ना, वो soulmate का काम होता है.
तो मांगे या ना मांगे?
मांगो, अगर आप में strength है कि evolution करना है और कोई भी डिफिकल्टीज हो, आई विल फेस इट, गिव मी अ सोलमेट.
सो यहाँ पे दो चीजें मुझे पूछनी है. तो ये दोनों कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स जो हैं वो सोलमेट की रहेंगी, यानी कि अगर कोई इंसान आपको बहुत तकलीफ में रखता है ताकि आप इवॉल्व हो सको, वो भी आपका सोलमेट हो सकता है. और अगर आप बहुत तकलीफ में हो और कोई भी आपको उस तकलीफ से बाहर निकालता है, आपको नया रास्ता दिखाता है, वो भी आपका सोलमेट हो सकता है.
यस आइदर वेज इट इज दैट सोलमेट इज देयर. सोलमेट आपका एवोल्यूशन ही चाहता है.
सो द काइंड ऑफ कंडीशनिंग वी ऑल हैड, हम तो यही मानते हैं कि जो हमें हेल्प कर रहा है वो सोलमेट होगा. जो प्रेशर दे रहा है, जो पेन दे रहा है, जो इतनी सफरिंग दे रहा है, वो डेविल है.
See, that is why some souls, कोई soulmates ऐसे भी होते हैं that they take the form of a villain in your life. They take that label, okay, I won't be good to you, I'll form a soul contract where I might not be good for you, but this is a contract that they form before they take birth, कि मैं आपकी लाइफ में आऊँगा, थोड़ा जो भी है आपका लेसन्स जो भी है, that I will try to make you understand, but through in a harsh way, so that you understand the lesson. So I will choose the role of a villain. So don't that time don't feel bad.
So एक यहाँ पे मुझे एक चीज पूछनी है आपसे. हमें पता है हमारा सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है, हम अपनी लाइफ में जिससे भी मिलते हैं सबके साथ हमारा सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, सोल वर्ल्ड पे हो चुका है. सो जो इंसान हमारी लाइफ में अभी सबसे नेगेटिव पार्ट प्ले कर रहा है, तो वो क्या पास्ट लाइफ में हमारा सबसे अपना इंसान है जिसने वो कैरेक्टर इस लाइफ में ले लिया है कि यहाँ पे तुम्हें थप्पड़ मारने की जरूरत है, तो मैं आऊंगा तुम्हें थप्पड़ मारने के लिए क्योंकि मैं तुम्हारा सबसे ज्यादा अपना हूँ. सोल वर्ल्ड में तो हमें अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, पर इस लाइफ में अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है. तो इज इट जो हमें सबसे ज्यादा प्रेशर सफरिंग देते हैं वो हमारे सबसे ज्यादा अपने होते हैं?
Yes, definitely. I do believe that. वो ही कार्मिक जो होता है वो ही सोलमेट भी होता है. Okay. So that is the one thing that whatever helps you in your evolution as a soul, in understanding and in breaking the patterns that you're going through of sufferings, of unhappiness, of sadness, the one who helps you in that, अभी ये कैसे help मिलती है, that can be chosen in a negative way. For example, an abusive husband
Yes.
can also be your soulmate. I shouldn't say that, but yes, an abuse can be, not necessarily always. Of course, not necessarily always. क्योंकि कुछ relationship बहुत कार्मिक होते हैं. They come back together in, to get their contracts neutralized. But there can be soulmates who can come as a role of being a villain in your life, being an abusive husband also, so that you understand your own worth. So see, you attract abusive husband might be so that you understand your own worth. You are attract people who run away from responsibilities so that you know where to draw the boundaries and how you have to be responsible. You attract people in your life who might blame you, as I told, for your guilt to come out, for your guilt to evolve from your guilt. So these are the various reasons. So all these people can be your soulmates or can be in the form of karmic relationships also.
ओके सो व्हेन इट कम्स टू रिलेशनशिप, अगर कभी अभी हम यहाँ पे ऐसे लेते हैं, किसी के घर में बच्चा पैदा हुआ और वो सरवाइव नहीं कर पाया, और मान लीजिए किसी की शादी हुई और किसी एक पार्टनर की डेथ हो गई, तो ये क्या है जो इमीडिएट आपको एक इतना पेन और इतना सफरिंग देता है और जो लाइफ टाइम के लिए फिर आपके साथ रहती है?
Again, see, both the ways. If you know that every pain can evolve you, and if you look उस नज़रे से अगर आप कोई भी सिचुएशन को देखते हो ना, then definitely it is there to help you actually. Though the situation is tragic, though the situation is full of
Struggles.
emotional upheavals, but still, if you view it from a point that 100%, see, एक है ना, हम लोग सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट तो बना के ही आते हैं. वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट इट बिफोर ऑल्सो. तो उस सोल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में कभी कभी क्या होता है कि दैट आई नीड दिस पेन टू इवॉल्व. तो वो पेन ऐसे मेरे को मिलेगा. यू हैड प्लान्ड दिस, यू हैव प्लान्ड दिस, एंड दैट इज वाई यू हैव गॉट दिस. एंड बिलीव मी, लेकिन वो पेन जब भी आता है, इट कुड बी ऑफकोर्स टेम्पररी, परमानेंट, जो भी होता है, बट इट इज़ गोइंग टू शेप यू बिकॉज दैट इज़ योर पर्पस, because that is what you have planned for yourself, that is your blueprint. It definitely, see, जैसे होता है ना, बहुत सारे ऐसे मेरे students भी हैं who have lost their loved ones, whether it be their spouse, whether it be their children at a young age, and now they have shaped their lives so much, they are growing more and more into the spiritual life, and their lives have changed, and now they understand that this pain has evolved us. I'll even take this with one real example. There was one husband who came, and to find that love between husband and wife is so interesting. He lost his wife, of course not so aged wife, it could be in around 40s or something. So she was suffering from an illness, he lost her, and he had this guilt that he couldn't save her. Okay, of course it was not in his hands.
True.
But the death of the wife had taken on him a toll on him, like so much that he was full in sadness, full in that बहुत ही जैसे दुख में ही वो था कि मैं क्या करूँ आगे लाइफ में,
Depressive
कैसे
state.
जीऊँ. And especially he had 2 kids. He didn't know how to take care of those kids because it was never my responsibility. तो इसके ये रिलेशनशिप, ये जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था रिलेशनशिप का, this was made by them, the husband and the wife, where the wife had decided that I will leave you at an early age first so that you take the responsibility, because he never had this responsibility of home, of children. Second, and because he had not done that in the past life. Second, to move him more into that spiritual path.
Okay.
This person, when he took the reading, after one reading, his life changed. He started becoming aware of each and everything that was, and around him, his children, the responsibilities he started, because he understood that was his past life karma also, and why his wife left him. He had so much love for the wife, that love changed him, because that love, when it became a pain, that made him understand what he has to do in this life. And today, this person that I'm talking about feels so good in his life, happy in his life, that he can take care of everything, can take care of himself, he can take care of his children, and he's just full of love for his wife, that his wife has taught him this lesson.
True.
And now he's growing so much on spiritual this thing also, in spiritual modalities. He's learning so much and he's growing, and every time he messages me that, ma'am, it's all because of you. You know, that one reading, he has given me a testimonial that one reading changed my life.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
So because you have done it, what message you wanted to give to those who have lost their loved ones? पेरेंट्स हैं, बच्चे चले गए हैं, बच्चे हैं, पेरेंट्स चले गए, या फिर पार्टनर्स हैं, इस तरीके के जो लोग बहुत सफरिंग में हैं, बहुत सारा ट्रॉमा और बहुत सारा पेन होल्ड करके रखा है, तो एज एन आकाशिक रीडर आप उनको क्या सजेशन देना चाहोगे?
See, of course, it is painful when you lose your loved one, but they are always there. If that soul was a really loved one soul for you, that soul is always there in the spirit realm. You don't have to worry. You'll come back again. You'll come back again with that soul. You'll form a contract, and that soul somewhere. Understand, physically that soul is not present, but otherwise energetically that soul is every time there for you, looking for you, guiding you in every other way. So, and understand, again, through Akashic, we can connect, of course, with the deceased souls also. And through them, you will understand what is your message, what is the message that they have to give you. And their messages will fill your life with lots of love again.
Yes. फिर वो regret नहीं रहेगा, तब आप
एक
move on कर
closure
पाओगे.
मिल जाता है. You
Yes.
get a closure to a contract. You get a closure in that relationship.
That is the power of Akashic reading.
Yeah.
I must suggest those who are going through something in their life based on उनका अपना कोई चला गया है, must take Akashic reading and come out of that loop. Closure करो अपनी उस situation को और life में आगे बढ़ो.
Yeah.
So this is really amazing. So एक rapid fire round.
Okay. Let's start.
Why I always attract wrong people? अगर कोई आपसे ऐसा सवाल पूछे.
Okay, now again, I'm very this thing to give short answers.
Yes,
Used to
very
giving long answers.
No, short answer this time.
Okay, is this like
और
seconds? ये seconds से इतना seconds से you have to answer.
1 minute में दीजिए चलिए. Why I always attract wrong people?
You attract wrong people because there's something that you have to change in yourself which might be wrong. I don't like to say that wrong word, but yes, something there is wrong in you. That is why you keep on attracting the wrong people, which keeps on
Okay.
pointing that to you.
So can Akashic reading tell me if my ex will come back?
Akashic reading can tell you, of course, definitely it can tell you, but why do you want that ex back?
हाँ, ये बात भी सही है.
Why do you want that
When you
ex
had
back?
the
When it has
chance
become,
to grab a new one.
I'll always say that, in Akashic you ask what are the possibilities of getting a good one.
True. So why do breakup hurt so much?
Breakup hurts because you need to move on. So after a breakup, you can just move on, get up and move on. Forget that breakup.
So again, can I find my soulmate in this lifetime?
Why do you search for soulmates? Instead, find a soulmate in whoever is actually giving you a lot of problems.
Yeah. So दूर रहो. Why my partner is so stubborn?
Your partner is stubborn because somewhere you aren't giving yourself that flexibility, or what you say. You are harsh on yourself. You're hard on yourself. That is why you're getting a stubborn person.
Why I am single?
You're single might be because God is still finding for you the right person.
Soulmate.
No, don't desire. See, again, of course, everybody wants a soulmate, but don't ask for a soulmate in that way, I would say. If the soulmate is there, the soulmate will definitely come.
So can Akashic fix my toxic relationship?
Akashic can fix anything like a Fevicol.
लेकिन टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप को फिक्स क्यों करना है?
टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप को फिक्स नहीं करना है, फिक्स करना है वो करना है जो आप में टूटा हुआ है एक्चुअली अंदर. तो आप टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप को वापस ना बुलाओ अपनी लाइफ में. सो यू आर नॉट फिक्सिंग टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप्स, यू आर फिक्सिंग योर वुंड.
और उन वुंड्स को भी हील करना है.
यस.
So it was amazing talking to you. Relationship में इतनी सारी चीज़ें थी, आपने बहुत अच्छे से समझाया. And thank you so much. I hope आपके जितने भी सवाल होंगे रिलेशनशिप से रिलेटेड आपको बहुत सारी क्लैरिटी आई होगी. Still I request you, if you are going through something, अगर आपका कोई अपना चला गया है, अगर आपके रिलेशनशिप में इश्यूज हैं, अगर आपके अपने बच्चों के साथ, बच्चों के पेरेंट्स के साथ किसी भी तरीके के ये प्रॉब्लम्स चल रही हैं, जस्ट टेक एन आकाशिक रीडिंग, सो यू विल कम टू नो व्हाई दैट इज हैपनिंग इन योर लाइफ, प्लस यू विल गेट अ क्लोजर। क्योंकि बाहर निकलने का इससे अच्छा और इससे प्यारा रास्ता कोई भी नहीं। एंड आई वुड लाइक टू से थैंक यू टू ईच वन ऑफ यू जिन्होंने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब किया, लाइक किया, शेयर किया, कमेंट्स किए। इसी तरह अपना प्यार आप मुझे देते रहिए और मैं जल्द ही एक बहुत बेहतरीन एपिसोड के साथ आपको मिलूंगी। थैंक यू।